Hey there, this is Monica, and I'm here to put some light into some of the behind the scenes that happened between the Saki Saki Tarot for the artist in each of us that was reincarnated recently to I Am the Artist Tarot by Saki Saki. And I've been talking a lot about the message and how the message evolved, but I think it's really nice to see how some changes happened in the form, because I really believe that all the changes in everything in life, they start from the form. If you stick to the form and if you make the form right, everything else will be right. So the biggest obvious change here is that this card got heads. And I've shared in the past that the main reason, actually the only reason of reincarnating this deck is to heal it, and is to heal the fact that there were actually 17 cards that are no head, and at some point I felt that I wanted to add those heads back as an act of healing, an act of self-acceptance, an act of wholeness. And of course there were enough reasons, there was a reason why I didn't add it in the beginning, but in my personal journey I got to the point that I felt I wanted to add these heads. You can read all about it in the book. So here, what I actually did, again, I clinged to the form, and I wanted to keep the skin colors of the characters exactly the way they were. So you had the red, you had the brown, and you have the light blue, and to just give them a face and to change, as little as possible in their look otherwise. And as you can see, now that the heads are here, right, it makes, like, you really see the diversity. It really brings their connection to life. Also, you see they're all kind of smiling, and each one has kind of a different style, because I wanted to really give even more emphasis in their shared times together, in the good time, the pleasure, the celebration, and really, this connection. I didn't add one head in the card, I added 3 heads in the card, right? So it has that element of healing is actually elevated and emphasized, and I think the joy is really increased. And I would like to hear your thoughts. If you have any comment, if you feel that having the heads, if you feel there is more connection between what this card means and and the way it looks like. Okay, see you at the other one.